Are you planning to start ACCA and feeling confused about the business and technology paper? Don't worry. In this video, I will explain the complete BT exam paper pattern, question types, syllabus, weightage, and how to score easily in a very simple way. Make sure you watch till the end because I will also share these smart exam tips and that most students misses. Hello everyone, I am CA Vishal Jadhav and I welcome you to Modern Skills, Practical and Exam Oriented ACC Coaching. If you are serious about clearing ACCA with concepts and strategies, this channel is for you. Now let's begin with the most important question. How exactly the BT exam is conducted? First, let's understand the basic structure of ACCA business and technology exam. So exam is computer based exam. You'll get 2 hours, total 100 marks, passing marks are 50, and exam is available on demand all around the year. So you can give any time. If you are ready for the exam, you can give it one day before, and you can book your CBE center. Then exactly your wherever you reside, you have to book the exam. That will be your basically fully computer based exam, and you can give it throughout the year on demand. So the biggest advantage of BT is you don't need to wait for March or September. You can plan your exam anytime. Now let's see how these 100 marks are divided. So there are multiple questions like question types. Section A. So the section A will cover your objective based questions. So objective based यानी MCQs. So you will get the MCQs questions here, 30 questions and 30 marks. So 1 marks for each MCQ. Then section B will cover the multi-task questions. You will get the 4 scenarios of real business experience scenarios. You will get 4 scenarios, case study type questions, and there are around 70 marks. So each scenario contains multiple small tasks based on a short business situation. बहुत ही छोटी सी एक business situation दी जाएगी आपको और वहाँ पे आपको multiple task question दिए जाएंगे. Now these multiple task questions can be segregated into different types of questions. So let's see how many and which kind of multiple task questions will be there. First of all, multiple choice questions will be there. यानी कि MCQs will be there. You have to select only one right answer. Then multiple responses will be there. You have to select more than one correct answer. So if you think there may be a more than one correct answer, and obviously the question paper pattern will be like कि वहाँ पे 2 या 2 से ज़्यादा questions के right answer हो सकते हैं. So you have to select more than 2, one or more than one. So you can more than one correct answer will be there, and you have to select all the correct answers. That is your multiple responses. And third one is the matching. So you have to match some terms like A to 1, B to C, like B to 2, like इस तरह से आपको questions दिए जाएंगे. Like suppose there will be A, B and C questions. यहाँ पे आपकी definition दी है और वहाँ पे आपको मैच करना है कि क्या C equal to 1 या B equal to 2 या A equal to 3. इस तरह से आपको matching करनी है. And this is the matching concept. So you might be asked these kind of questions. Then third, so next one is the fill in the blank. So you will obviously ask the fill in the blank questions or number entry questions. You have to just type a short word, phrase or a number depending on the situations. Then drag and drop down list will be there. You have to select the boxes or list from the menu. And lastly, the scenario based MTQs. Apply knowledge to a real life business situation. You have to apply your knowledge, whatever you have studied in the business and technology paper, you have to apply that and into the real business life questions. You will be get some situations and you have to act accordingly to the situations. You have to just shortly answer this, but there is no theory or there is no typical like of theory question paper pattern. You will also have to handle these type of questions only, like MCQ, fill in the blank, drag and drop, yeah, fill in the blank, and matching questions. So these are the type of questions you will be asked. Now let's move on to the syllabus area that may be tested. Now, this is where the most students make mistakes. They study everything equally, but ACCA gives priority weightage. So here is the priority weightage. You can see a business structure and environment. It is covered around 15 to 20 percentage. Business functions 10 to 15 percentage. Accounting systems and control around 15 to 20%. Leaderships and team management 10 to 15. Communication and personal effectiveness 10 to 15, and professional ethics is also covered 10 to 15 percentage. This clearly tells us control, ethics, and business environment are high scoring areas. You can clearly see this in these. So this one, business organization structure, then accounting, concept, reporting, controls and compliance. These are the most tested, and apart from that, obviously the ethics is also the important ones. So these are the type of questions, and this is the weightage exactly how you have to study in the business and technology paper. Now let's see how to study the business and technology paper. Let me give you the exam cracking strategy based on my teaching experience. First of all, don't memorize. Understand the business situations. You have to understand each and every kind of scenario. You will be tested the scenario. You have to be quick answer, and really don't memorize any of the questions or any of the memory techniques. You have to just understand the business and technology. Obviously, the practice, you have to be very have to practice CBE style questions daily. You have to daily practice some of the questions like MCQs, fill in the blank, any type of questions. You have to be practice where on a daily basis. Focus strongly on ethics, internal control, leadership style, stakeholders, and corporate governance. This is the most important syllabus tested areas. So if your concepts are clear, BT becomes one of the most easiest ACCA paper. If only your concepts are very clear. Now let me show you how some common mistakes that students make in the BT exam. First, ignoring ethics, thinking it's a theory. No, it is not a theory. Also, it is a part of theory, but you have to think like a practical manner. If you think it like a practical manner, BT becomes your practical paper. So you have to don't ignore the ethics part also. Then not practicing MTQs. So you have to be very sharp, and we have to practice MTQs, multitask questions. More and more practice, you will get more and more clarity on the paper pattern. Not studying from ACCA focused material. ACCA actually gives you the practical material. They give you the books, study books. You have to get into that detailed study books and just focus on the material itself. Relying on only on MCQs. Do not make these mistakes. This is the most important and most common mistake that each and every student do. They reply only on the MCQs. Please don't, guys. Please don't do these mistakes. Actually, you have to answer all the questions, whether it is fill in the blank, true or false, or matching concept, whatever the drag and drop checklist. Only on MCQ reliance will lead you to the failure of the BT examination paper. So don't make these mistakes. I hope you enjoy the session.
If you are starting ACCA, then BT is your foundation paper. If your BT is strong, your entire ACCA journey becomes easier. If you want full BT concept classes, question, practice, revision sessions, or full doubt following support, contact me directly on this number. Please drop me a message or WhatsApp message on this number, and I will share you the brochure. If this video helped you, make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and share this video to your ACCA friends, because every success begins with the right guidance.